So old Jon Snow is down bad. Kit Harington. What a crazy name he has. They canceled the Jon Snow spinoff movie. I forgot there was a Jon Snow spinoff movie, but I was like, oh yeah, they were going to do that at some point. And I would like to see it. Or a series, right? Whatever the hell. And also, Black Knight. There's no word of it. He answered some questions about it. Apparently, they got nothing planned for him. They introduced Dane White Man. And Eternals at the end, they teased him and then nothing. Eternals really just, it blew him up. I feel like if he was introduced in another film, he would have been something already. He would have been in some Disney Plus series, but he's introduced in a movie that flopped and just critically got destroyed. So, yeah, I feel like poor old Kit Harington's been annihilated since Game of Thrones. And that happens a lot with actors who are in big things, big franchises. You look at Harry Potter actors and things like that. They have a hard time escaping to other things. I find it incredibly bizarre. I really... If you have a character that gives an actor a lot of clout, I imagine that you would want that clout brought to whatever franchise you're bringing them into. But people are just... I'm assuming the thought process, well, people can't separate you from the character. I'm like, I feel like they could. Easily. Look at old Twilight boy. Freaking Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. They moved on very easily. He's Batman now. They just went to different things. So I feel like you can. So yeah, Kit Harington. He's down bad. Do you want to see a Jon Snow movie? I would. Or series. I can't remember if it was a movie or series. Whatever the hell. I would like to see something with Jon Snow. I think Jon Snow could be made more interesting. He was never one of my favorites in the show. A lot of people love him. I love the scenarios he was in. I didn't love him himself as a character. His personality is kind of bland to me. But yeah, I want to see more from him. I like him as an actor. You know, I could see more. Game of Thrones should have a extra series, extra season. They have an extra series, House of Dragon. But add another great season on top of it, some aftermath season that's just better than the previous 3 seasons, and then just boom, redeem yourself. Because the unfortunate thing about Game of Thrones is everyone only talks about the bad finales now, and I'm like, people forget it had like 4 masterpiece seasons in a row. So yeah, what are your thoughts on Kit Harington and his luck? Subscribe. Thank you.